Hello, everybody.
Hey guys,
Joe here.
Kevin.
Last week's episode was really interesting because it feels like it was a backdoor pilot.
Yeah, we
for a
didn't know
Jess
that.
spinoff?
Yeah, some people on Patreon let us know that was a pilot, a backdoor pilot for a Jess spinoff, and I gotta say, I don't think I would have watched that, honestly.
Kind of weird, right? I mean,
Well, I don't think it looked like I wasn't that interested in it. You know what I mean? Obviously, if Amy Sherman Palladino would have been running it and everything,
Sure.
it probably would have been good and all of that. But I was not that interested in Venice Beach and Jess's dad and his dad's girlfriend and his hot dog stand.
I like it as a part of Gilmore Girls,
Sure.
not as its own thing.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been. I mean, most of the time, secondary characters should not have their own spin-off series. That's why they generally don't work.
Like Joey.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, sometimes they're fine, but I mean,
Better Call Saul.
would you have enjoyed would you enjoy a Michelle spin-off of this show? I
No,
don't think I'd be
no.
into it. These are all great supporting characters.
Yeah.
But I mean, the show's Gilmore Girls, and those are the ones that carry the show.
The focus of the show.
It's about the three generations of women are really the focus of the show, and that's what makes the show work for me.
And I'll say this: Jess is an interesting character.
Sure.
That's why I like the episode because we're spinning off and getting more to know about him
Sure.
in the world of the show, not giving him his own show.
Right.
That's why it worked for me because it's a nice change of pace.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it should have continued as a series.
Absolutely. And I looked it up because I had never even heard of this. And apparently the reason it didn't get picked up was because the realities of doing a show at Venice Beach was financially not
Okay, so it
going
was
to work.
actually on location. That's
Yeah,
cool.
exactly. So I think they just like, this is going to be a lot of money. I like to think they were probably thinking this is a lot of money on a show that might not work.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like I
gamble.
said, yeah, for sure. And I do like following Jess as a character, but I don't think I'd have liked following Jess on his own adventures away as a character.
Also, he obviously is a very talented actor. He has led shows. I think This Is Us is that still on TV? I know he's one of the stars of that show.
I don't know if it's still on, but I know it was a major hit.
And I think he was on Heroes. Anyways, he can carry a show.
Sure.
The character of Jess is so reserved, though.
Right.
He's your star, and he basically doesn't say anything.
Yeah, that would have been a tough sell. I think
Yeah.
they would have really had to focus on him coming out of his shell. But regardless, the other, of course, big takeaway was I was really happy with Rory for calling out Emily for how awful Emily was being
That was great.
to Lorelai. Lorelai just came by, and Emily's like lying to her to get her out of the house because she doesn't want to talk to her.
Not a good look.
It wasn't. I mean, we know at some point they have to talk because Lorelai's going to need money again.
Yeah.
He's going to need that $75,000 back to put Rory through college. That's just going to be a thing. But
Of course they'll do it.
she was making an effort, and it had nothing to do with the money at that point. She hadn't even gotten there, so it wasn't even a selfish effort to make up with Emily. And Emily was being awful. So I really like the fact that Rory just said, "You're being stupid right now," and because I agree.
Rory's good. I mean, I don't think she's 18 yet, but she's about to be an adult. You know what I mean? And so like the
she's
fact
a senior, she's graduating, she's around there.
so the fact that she's like has her own agency
Sure.
and she's standing up and for her mom and not talking back to her grandma, but like being like, "Hey, you sucked there."
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome.
No, it was. It was something Emily needed to hear, and it was also true. And of course, when Lorelai leaves, she says, like, "I'm done with her," and like I get that feeling. That's completely fair. People do that to the family members all the time. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and all we do is hurt each other. I'm just done. Like that's a completely fair point to
agree.
reach.
Yeah.
And I think that's really self-destructive of Emily to push her there.
Yeah.
Is that really what you want? Is your daughter just out of your life forever? Because that's where you've backed her.
Well, it's always me. Like, why don't you want to be around me? It's like, well, maybe take a look in the mirror a little bit,
Right.
and see why she doesn't want to be around.
I mean, isn't it indicative that we had the problem of Rory does not have time to come over and help you pick out a dress, but she made time anyway, and now you won't even let your daughter in your house?
It's selfish.
Yeah, it is. All right. Anyway, we'll get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thank you so much, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons, NJ, MC93, Actuary Lurker, Anna, Ballers Fuldez, CY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudoku Navarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silverdale, Adam Pascio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, Chris O'Donnell, and KDK. Thank you, guys. We're so grateful you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. On Gilmore Girls, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material.
Out of our way, please, boy. No offense. Love the song. Carry on.
I've never known such pain.
We are so not walking around Europe with those annoying things on our backs. But all the time we talked about backpacking, I never actually pictured us with backpacks.
You get smaller ones.
At least my new walking shoes are all broken in. Count broken skin, broken toes.
Don't do that. don't do that.
We're in pain, Luke.
But it's great that you guys are bearing it so nobly. And can you move these?
Can? No.
What if we could? Debatable.
Closing down the diner for a couple of weeks and taking Nicole on a little trip?
Fun.
This is our summer break coming up here.
Yep.
A
Oh,
cruise?
fun.
Intimate.
Yeah.
I guess. Is it?
A cruise is
a good
intimate.
spot to get down on
Especially,
one knee.
And
cruise to Alaska, it's
do my
cold.
ventriloquist
That's to
act?
be
And
cool. I'd love to
propose.
do it.
Romantic cruises say commitment, my friend.
I am not committing and I am not proposing, so drop it.
Okay.
Okay, so your graduation is Wednesday at 4, correct?
You know, you really don't have to go to it, Luke.
I want to. I feel like I've been through this whole Chilton thing with you.
Yeah, of course Luke wants to go.
Yeah.
Don't leave these.
Store 'em for us.
Yeah, till we hire a flatbed truck to carry him home for us.
No.
They owe him so many Christmas cards. You know
telling
what I
you.
mean? Like, he puts up with so much.
A lot.
But no, yeah, an Alaskan cruise is more romantic than like a.
I'd love to do
a cruise.
one.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. But like, it's gonna be cold. Of course, hunkering down in the cabin together. It is romantic, Luke.
Yeah, it is.
You're committing. But I'm super curious to see where we're heading for next season because
Yeah.
it's gonna be a different
I
show.
was just looking at this like, are we even going to have Dean and Jess next season on the show at all?
I don't know. It feels like we still have so much to go through with Jess, though. You know.
I think so. I don't think we're done with Jess.
Yeah.
Especially Jess and Luke. Maybe not with Rory, but at least Luke.
Yeah.
So, what's the shape of the place?
There's a really big cobweb.
Terrible. So what's the story?
Is there a spider on me? It's not so bad.
So it's not so good. Not so bad is not so good.
No, really, it's not bad. Floors are fine. They need refinishing, but they're really nice quarter-sawn oak floors.
What about the roof?
The roof is fine. Some shingles need replacing, but that looks like the extent of it.
Kirk, you find any mold?
You mean, did I find any silent death? Not so far, no.
Silent.
You're gonna spend money, but it's not a pit. Might be a steal. Once you start work, you could probably have this place up and running in 4 or 5 months.
Which will give the independents and owners plenty of time to find our replacements.
So, how's your valedictorian speech coming along?
Oh, it's okay. Pretty standard.
Yeah, I
boring.
forgot about that.
We
Yeah.
love the school, blah, blah, blah.
Relax. I'm okay with you making valedictorian over me.
Oh.
I actually Googled the personal histories of Ivy League valedictorians going back 25 years. They don't necessarily do too well in later life. Did you know that?
No?
Oh, yeah. A lot of business failure, crumbled marriages, suicide. AV Geek, I'm going to need 6 minutes.
You're only allowed 2.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Fellow Chilton seniors, it's been quite a year.
I love her so much.
Yeah, I do too. I really hope she's there at Yale.
Me too.
And the whole in, one guy.
This is degrading for a man of my capabilities.
Well, what about me? I've got no kitchen. I'm a chef.
You know, I'm getting mighty sick of you.
Not as sick as I am of you.
Guys, no bickering in front of the guest.
Tell it to Denny Terrio here.
We have one guest. Half the rooms are still closed from the fire. Most of the staff is laid off, and the owner's son is walking around with a bunch of men in suits.
Yeah, John's here. That can't be good.
Stop worrying.
Okay.
I'm calling to find out how it's going to work at Rory's graduation. Are we going to be sitting together?
Of course we'll be sitting together. We're family.
Well, I knew that. I just wasn't sure if you did.
Oh my God, Emily.
We wanted to ask you about a gift for Rory,
It's a big gift, a little extravagant.
but it's a big occasion, so it makes sense.
We want to buy her a car.
I think that's a great idea.
Really?
Wonderful.
Yeah, Rory needs to get back and forth from Yale a lot. And it's really kind of a present for me, too.
Yes, right.
I suppose so.
Oh my
Why
God.
is that a problem?
Well, they don't want to help her out.
Sure.
I'm glad we had this settled.
Good.
Why is it still this awkward?
No.
So, I've been lying to people about
Is
you
that
all
Leon
day.
from Deadwood?
About what?
Oh, about
It is.
how
Wow,
it's not
good
a
catch.
big deal that you're walking around
We have to close off 3 more rooms.
3 rooms.
He looks so
That'll
clean.
leave us with 2.
Mom's leaning towards selling.
Selling.
Nothing's final yet.
Yeah, nothing's final. I just...
I mean, it'd be
sucks.
good for their business if the inn goes under.
Come on! The night is young and the champagne's cold.
The champagne?
Surprise!
What is this? I don't know what this is, but it's fun.
for Suki and little baby, whatever it is. It's got the apple bubbly stuff.
No, come on. What are we
So when they come
celebrating?
back, we might
Well,
have a baby on the show.
You ready?
That's true.
Definitely.
The Independence Inn is closing.
The inn is closing.
Not closing, closed. We're finished. It's all over. They're boarding the place up as we speak. Who wants more?
The celebrating angle.
You should always celebrate new challenges, and that's what this is.
Oh, so she's freaking out.
Well, I guess this means that you guys can focus solely on refurbishing the Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Getting that up and running. That's exciting.
Got another little piece of news for you. We can't buy the Dragonfly because I can't swing my share of the money.
Wow, that is great.
I'm sorry. Was that an exciting challenge, too?
Everything is wide open. We can do anything we want because we're not penned in. That's good.
Yes, that's good.
No, I'd be freaking out.
Me too.
What is the matter with
with you?
I think it might be the first time 60 people lost their train of thought all at the same time.
The deer population in this town is reaching monstrous proportions.
Not this again.
But they're taking over the town. We need to institute partial elimination. Lyme disease, auto accidents, plane accidents.
We have flying deer?
Oh, that's scary.
Worst problem is the crop loss. Dean, hand me the blow up, please.
Hey, Dean, he's paying you for all this, right?
Yeah. Taylor, that's your backyard.
This is a little self-serving.
It might be my yard. This is a trumped-up problem. So, none of you are interested in addressing this scourge?
I say that we defer this unsavory topic for another year.
Now, wait a minute.
All those in favor? Aye. Meeting adjourned.
You have to have deer hunting in areas for that very reason,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hurry and show me your prom pictures.
These are them.
Lane, how many did you take? 300. Gotta run. Keep them in order. I will.
Just don't make this awkward, either one of you.
Hi.
Hi.
So how are the old wedding plans?
They're fine.
Fountain of useful tips.
Good.
For instance, your photographer, have him take candid photographs if the ring bearer is younger than 5 years old.
My nephew, he's 3.
Don't give him the ring until the last second.
I was 4 and I tripped and lost the ring in the middle of the service.
Oh, man.
And then there's a lot of stuff that we have to buy too for our place.
Okay, they're rushing this.
Yeah. That's probably why he's at the meeting. He's part of the community now.
Yeah, that's true.
You can get anything you want, but I've marked a bunch of pages with stuff that I think would be most appropriate.
That's really nice.
It is.
You don't
It's like
have
a
to do
registry.
this.
I know. That's why it's fun.
Thanks, Rory.
You're welcome. So just flip through it with Lindsay and pick out what you want and I'll order it.
Okay, she did a good job like getting his walls back down there.
I think so.
That was good.
I should
Nice
go.
dress.
Got a
Yeah.
stupid job at interview tomorrow morning. And you know what? I'm nervous. Which place? Harrington's in Woodbridge. Can't imagine working someplace else. And without my Lorelei.
But it's only a few months till the Dragonfly opens, right?
Listen, we're not buying the Dragonfly.
What? But if you wait, someone else is gonna buy it. You said so yourself.
I'm gonna go, guys. Sorry to spill the beans.
We've got the rest of Grandpa's money. That's plenty to buy the Dragonfly in, and we'll just scrimp on everything until it's all up and running and successful.
Hey, we didn't get financial aid for Yale.
What?
No scholarships, no hardship money, no money off coupons, no gift certificates, nothing. The money I got from your grandpa took us out of the running for financial aid because it made it look like we have money. I tried everything, I swear.
Why didn't you tell me this?
With everything that's going on, finals and all your personal stuff, I didn't want you worrying.
I'll take a student loan out from the bank. That's what banks are for.
I don't want you to be buried by loans the day you graduate from college.
Well, there has to be another way.
I've looked.
There is.
There's nothing.
This is so not fair to you.
I'll have my own in one day, I promise.
It's gonna have to be Richard and Emily, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's too heavy.
So, was that a trick question?
We both need to cut weight from our packs.
I am doing my part here.
Can't drop books.
You can bring 12 books.
You also need to cut your undergarments.
They have
Don't
bookstores,
forget,
too.
We'll rinse and woolite every few days. I think the writing's on the wall here.
Cancel Europe.
I've got to run.
Can you afford that too?
Yeah.
9 books for 2 toothpastes.
Deal.
I wasn't expecting anybody. Rory.
I thought this is what was gonna
Hi, Grandma.
happen.
Hi, Grandpa. I have sort of a time-sensitive issue I need to talk to you about.
Time sensitive will come in.
I'm proud of her for doing this.
Me too.
Yeah. I wasn't on board before with that one time Emily told, or Lorelai told her not to do it
This is
specifically, but this is different.
Yeah.
I need money
You need money.
for Yale.
You need money for Yale.
Stop repeating everything she says.
It's a long story, but no other financing came through, and all the other options that Mom and I have are just, well, not good enough. I would like for you to loan me the money for 4 years at Yale, and in return, I will get a part-time job and pay you in installments. Plus, I will reinstate Friday night dinners with me. Every Friday night, I will be here at 7 o'clock on the dot.
Absolutely. We're happy to do it.
Not so fast. Oh, I'm happy to pay for Yale, but I don't want it to be a loan.
No, I don't want that. I want it to be a loan because otherwise it's too easy.
I insist that you not start paying it back until at least 5 years after you graduate. 7 years if you go for your master's.
This is also beautiful.
It is.
Listen, if journalism doesn't work out, you might consider working for me after you graduate. You've got good deal-making skills.
Rory.
Okay, this was
does your
lovely
mother
all the
know
way
you're
around.
here?
No. This is my thing.
Her relationship
And you know what?
with them is so sweet. Like,
It is. I agree. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I was just going to say, I think it's really great that it's like, this is my thing. I'm the adult now. I don't have to ask my mom for permission on how to pay for college.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She is an adult now.
Agency.
Your parents make 6.
These stones have to be carved by hand.
I'll be right back.
Wow, look at the gargoyles.
Wow.
Voces troces criances.
Oh,
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Go away. I want to tell a bunch of other people that I'm the valedictorian's mom, and I'm looking for you.
I've got good news I want to tell you quick.
Oh, this is a bad time, I think.
You're getting your in.
What?
Go put in the bid on the Dragonfly. You've got the money now, Grandpa's money. Grandma and Grandpa are paying for Yale.
Now, wait a minute.
I explained the situation, they totally understand, and they're lending me the money for Yale. I approached them.
No.
I just left them now. It's a done deal. So go, make the call, put in the bid before someone else does. There are no strings.
No strings?
No, I just have to pay them back starting 5 years after I graduate, and I have to start going back for Friday night dinners.
Pinocchio, those are strings.
But it was my idea
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
exactly.
the dinners. I don't want you to defer your dream.
You shouldn't have done this behind my back.
Mom, Yale is my thing. I needed
Yep.
financing. I got it.
They're not
They
manipulators.
didn't do anything. Yeah.
They are manipulating you to manipulate me.
How are they doing that?
If you go to Friday night dinners, Mom knows I'll go too, just to be with you.
It's a win-win-win situation.
It's not.
It is.
Good for Rory on how she
Honestly,
handled all
yeah.
of this. She even handled that conversation like a pro.
I think so.
Didn't you see, Suki? We've got seats all saved.
Yes, but we didn't know if the whole seating issue had been resolved.
Well, it was. Come on. Fine, just stay there.
You're not serious.
You were
Go.
invited.
Yeah,
Go.
you're invited. I thought she was going to pick a fight for a second.
So did I.
No Christopher?
No, he's out of town, but he's having us take tons of pictures.
Of course he is.
And hang on to your hat, but we can now put a bid in on the Dragonfly. What? You're kidding? I'll go call the attorney. You sit back and relax and enjoy the graduation. You're gonna have to move over one more chair to be part of the group, guys.
Oh, I thought maybe someone else was coming. That man in front of me is extraordinarily tall, don't you think?
Real estate agent wasn't in, so I left a message. Rats. Did Rory walk in?
Yeah, first row.
Honored attendees and students, welcome to the Chilton Academy graduating class ceremony. To begin, I would like to invite the student body president, Paris Geller, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I love that Luke's there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Though my time here was briefly interrupted by my period spent on Broadway hanging out with Stephen Sondheim.
He actually was on Broadway during the show, yeah.
It's a sick flex.
Bong, bong.
got a good
friends
voice.
that I have hiding here for you
He was in
inside.
the woods.
Yeah.
This young lady was a second-year transfer from a modest school where she distinguished herself immeasurably and unparalleled in her academic achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, Rory Gilmore.
I'm so proud of her. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
that is good.
So we're not crying.
Not crying.
Not crying.
Not crying. Not crying.
What?
No crying.
And now that it's here, I'm sorry it is, because it means leaving friends who inspire me and teachers who have been my mentors. I live in two worlds. One is a world of books. It's a rewarding world. But my second one is by far superior. My second one is populated with characters slightly less eccentric but supremely real. Richard and Emily Gilmore are kind, decent, unfailingly generous people.
Richard's going to cry.
But my ultimate inspiration comes from my best friend, the dazzling woman from whom I received my name and my life's blood. My mother never gave me any idea that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to do or be whomever I wanted to be. As she guided me through these incredible 18 years, I don't know if she ever realized that the person I most wanted to be was her. Thank you, Mom. You're my guidepost for everything.
On the verge of blubbering here.
I'm doing too well myself.
Not you too.
I'm blubbering, you're freaks.
I want to get a closer shot of her getting her diploma.
Julianne Pamela Garland.
Oh my God. Sorry.
So, Eustace, nice.
Yeah.
Paris.
No hard feelings.
Okay.
Lorelei Lee Gilmore.
I love that she had something there for her.
Yeah.
She looks so solemn.
Like a Gilmore.
Diana Christine Godby.
Oh my God. I need a pen.
Since we got the end.
Did it?
Isabel.
I know, I kept waiting for something to go wrong, and it's
Yeah.
like...
It made everyone cry, including Stone Cold Luke.
Luke, you old softy.
I will never live this down.
It really was great of you to come, Luke. It meant a lot to her.
It was fun.
So if I don't see you, have fun on your trip with Nicole.
Oh, we may not go now. No, I don't know if the timing's right, and things are kind of weird right now.
Oh no.
I don't want to lead her on.
But you like her, Luke. You like her a lot, don't you?
Yeah, she's great.
Then go.
Really, you think that's okay, considering, I don't know, everything?
Oh my God, is this happening now?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Kind of shocked she didn't pick up on that.
Yeah.
Maybe she did. I don't
She
know.
might have.
Well, good luck. You know, it's weird. Most of the time, I really hated you.
I really hated you too.
Think it might be time to present Rory with her graduation gift.
Oh, you guys didn't have to get me anything.
Yeah.
I gotta see this thing.
Just check her the keys.
Yeah.
It's the one with the bow.
Grandpa.
Richard.
Well, how was I supposed to know that every kid in Chilton was getting a car?
You got me a car. Amazing. Thank
Which
you.
one is it?
I know.
Thank you.
It's a little Prius. It's safe.
Nice.
It gets great gas mileage.
And it's the one that Leonardo DiCaprio drives.
Oh.
Congratulations, Rory, and thank you for your speech.
You're welcome.
Oh,
When do you
okay.
get back?
The 27th.
Terrific. We'll see you that Friday for dinner.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, is it Jess?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jess, I'm pretty sure it's you, and I'm pretty sure you've been calling and not saying anything but want to say something. You didn't handle things right at all. You could have talked to me. You could have told me that you were having trouble in school and weren't going to graduate, and that's fine, I get it, but that's it for me. I'm going to Europe tomorrow, and I'm going to Yale, and I'm moving on. I think I may have loved you, but I just need to let it go. I hope you're good. I want you to be good, and, okay, so goodbye.
Wow.
You handled that well, too.
There you go. You can't be upset, man.
No, she did nothing wrong there.
Lorelai, hi. Where's Rory?
Oh, it's out in the car.
Oh.
This is the part where they're going to kiss and
Come on, do it.
Yeah.
Don't get engaged.
What? Why? Lorelai?
Oh, was that a dream?
Oh, my
okay.
God.
What are we doing?
Leaving our mark. Got a knife?
A knife? For what?
Carving our initials. Come on.
We can't do this.
Yes, we can. People need to know we were here. Somewhere on the floor?
This marble is 200 years old. Harriet Beecher Stowe walked on this marble.
They should not be carving.
Don't do that.
Oh, maybe it's not such a good idea.
It's not.
It's not a good idea.
It's not so scary anymore.
No.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That was nice.
I kept expecting something to go bad.
Nothing did.
Nothing did. It was
They-
a delightful episode all the way around.
I'm going to assume that that's the finale because everyone's kind of taking off now. Graduations
finale.
happened. Luke's heading out of town.
Yep.
They've resolved an awful lot. We're back to Friday dinners as soon as they get back from Europe. So, yeah, this is what they typically do on the show. We're taking a summer break.
Yeah. And I'm so glad they're good again.
I am too.
Ugh.
It was like I'm really glad Emily and Lorelai fixed it, and a lot of it had to do, of course, with Rory.
Of course.
But you know what? She called and talked to her. Like Emily's the one who called, so maybe Rory last episode saying you're being stupid to Emily really got to her. Like,
I think so.
And like she was the olive branch in this episode, really.
Very much. Yeah.
And I like the fact that this was a winning episode all the way through for Rory. Yeah. I felt like when the Lorelai was going to start protesting the money to pay for college, Rory shut that down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down hard. This is my thing.
Yeah.
I set all the terms. I am completely good with all of this.
Yeah.
There's nothing you're going to say that's going to derail this.
Completely. She's like, we're good. All right, cool. Bye.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, really, it was like, there's strings. Yeah, I set the strings.
Yep.
They're my strings.
Yeah.
Everything is what I wanted. So take the win and let it go.
And I can't wait to see more of Rory doing stuff like that in the future. You know
For
what I mean?
sure,
Like, she's
yeah.
an adult now. She's going to be in college.
Yeah.
It's a different show.
Well, and also I like the fact that we didn't have to have Lorelai go to Emily to beg for money for Rory.
Yeah.
Like, well, it is Rory's an adult now, so Rory's the one that took it on herself to do that.
Completely. And also, it was such a small moment of the show, but I like that we kind of closed the door or closed the book on Jess too. A
Yeah.
little bit, I mean, I don't know if we're going to see him again. I don't know if we're going to see Dean again at this point.
Yeah, I feel like at least Jess, because again, I still feel like I hope there's some resolution at least between Jess and Luke.
Yeah.
And maybe there is still some repair work that can be done between Jess and Rory. I don't know. I don't want them to date again.
No.
I think that
That
ship
should be
has
done.
sailed. Yeah, that should be done.
But
yeah, we could be losing a lot of characters
think so.
theoretically. We could be done with Dean. We could be done with Jess. I kind of surprisingly felt like that was the end maybe of Paris. You know what I mean?
She never said, "I'm
there
going
was
to
a
Yale."
goodbye there, and they've never said that they're
Yeah.
going. They've said anything about them going to school in the same place.
Maybe they're saving it for like a reveal, or maybe she is done. I don't know.
Sure, or maybe the writers didn't know at the time
Sure.
if she was going to come back or not.
Like renegotiate like contracts or something.
Right? Yeah, it's like you're going to be back, but you won't be back as much.
Sure.
We can try to figure out how to have you on the show or not. So maybe she is a Yale student. We see her some more. I don't know.
I mean, the fact that she popped up in Maisel,
Yeah.
that one episode, maybe she sticks around.
Sure.
If not, it's just like a nice reunion in that show. Then.
Right.
But yeah, I'm really excited for next week then because I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
But I really loved how she handled making her peace with Jess. It was
I
a
did too.
pretty dysfunctional relationship.
It was.
And the way that, like, it felt bittersweet.
It felt
I
like
think I loved you. I don't know. It's
yeah,
like,
I felt like it was the closest that she could get to closure with a person who's not going to talk to her. Who just kind of who kind of fled town and
He
won't talk
didn't
to
talk
her.
on the phone.
That was like I know you're probably there, so let me just say goodbye.
Yeah.
You know, here's how I felt. Here's how I feel. Time to move on.
juxtaposed with her goodbye to Dean.
Yeah,
it's a night and day difference. You know
it
what
is.
I mean? Yeah, I loved it, and I loved how different they both are. Like I mean, obviously the relationships are quite different. Dean and Jess are completely different people.
Right.
Like, I that's one of the highlights of the show for me is the difference of these two guys. You know what I
Right.
mean? And how she kind of bounces off both of them. You know what I mean? In the sense that like, I guess there's a certain allure to Jess.
There is,
but once you get it, it's just not what you want.
I just feel like, again, and we've said it earlier in the season, I feel like that she wanted to take the best parts of Dean and the best parts of Jess and make them into one person.
Yeah.
And she tried to do that with Jess, right?
Totally.
She tried to take positive Dean stuff and instill it into Jess, and it just didn't work. Jess wasn't wired for that.
It's just great character writing, man.
It's
so these characters are so complex. It's so interesting, and it's just like those are like the teenagers in the show.
Sure.
I
and
love
now, now we're probably going to get Rory at Yale and yet another man or two enters the picture.
Probably.
Yeah.
It'd be wild if it was like Tristan.
Tristan's back.
Tristan's
No,
back.
Hard pass. All right. Christopher didn't show up.
I'm not shocked.
I'm not shocked. Also, it's just probably because they couldn't get the actor for it. You know what I mean? I don't think that was like at this point. And Christopher is my least favorite person on the show after Francie. But
yeah, Francie.
Francie's the king. But seriously. But yeah, I just think like if Christopher had been there, it just would have been like, hey, Christopher's here, and that would have been it anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't think it would have swayed anything either way. So I'm not chalking that up to they're trying to show him as a bad father. Just we're not going to pay the actor to bring him back just to sit here for this one scene.
But it does add to the character as well.
Sure, of course.
It's in line with what Christopher, who he is.
It's not a surprise.
No, it's not. And also, real quick before we go, the Luke dream there.
Yeah.
I think that we're going to get some of that next season. But I've been saying that for a long time.
Well, I feel like Luke is going to break up with his girlfriend over the summer, right?
Oh, yeah.
He may go on this trip, but they're going to break up for sure because Luke is still holding out hope that he and Lorelai will be together.
They're getting closer and closer. But, like, I mean, I've said it since season 1. I'm like, this is going to happen. And it's like, here we are starting season 4 pretty soon. And it's like, still hasn't happened yet.
Not every won't they works out. Like it's possible they just don't.
And this show does subvert expectations very, very
Right.
well. So yeah, maybe they don't. Maybe it's just like a longing.
Honestly, I don't think they can yet because this is the cynic in me. I don't think we're done with Lorelai and Christopher on an again off again thing.
Yeah,
I think it's going to happen at some point down the road.
It gets more complicated each season between the two of them.
Sure, because he's got a baby mama, right?
He does, yep.
And a kid, but I still don't think they're done with it. I really don't. I think that's one of the traits of the show is this messed up relationship they had when they were kids just doesn't go away.
Mm-hmm. Does Christopher remind you more of Dean or more of Jess?
God,
I mean he does have.
That's a good question.
He is kind of like a golden retriever, like
Yeah.
Dean is, but also like I think a lot of his qualities are Jess.
Yeah, I agree with that. Certainly, he's a guy that doesn't mind bouncing away when things get too tough.
Yeah, not
so
at all.
I'd probably lean more towards Jess than Dean.
But he is like bubbly, which is weird.
Well, right. Yeah, he's a lot more charismatic probably when it comes to how he interacts with other people.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's got a lot of those same tendencies to like life's getting too heavy. I got to go anywhere else.
Bye.
Yeah, exactly. Which is not a good thing.
No.
All right. We'll catch you next one, guys. Thank you.